Welcome to AminAcademy.com. In engineering mechanics, let us discuss about to find velocity, acceleration and displacement by using tabular methods. Look at this one example. An electric train has velocity in meter per second as shown in the following table. Look at this table. Here the time is given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like, and velocity is given 42 meter per second, 38 meter per second, like this it's given. Find the distance traveled in the last 3 seconds. Here in this first second mean velocity, in first second the mean velocity equal here 38 plus 42 by 2 means 38 plus 42 is 80 by 2 is 40 meter per second. Means here first velocity is 42, second velocity is 32, then average is 40 meter per second. Therefore in first second distance traveled equal distance is velocity per time, then velocity here for this time is 1, velocity is 40 here, therefore 40 into 1 equal 40 meters. Similarly, the next second mean velocity is here 36 plus 38 plus 38 by 2. Here that is 74 by 2 equal 37 meter per second. Now for this instant the distance traveled equal another 1 second, that is 37 into 1 equal 37 meter per second. Therefore we can say the total distance traveled up to end of 2 seconds, end of 2 seconds equal previously 40 plus 37 equal 77 meters. Now similarly you can find the distance traveled by the train at the end of each second by preparing table. Like here the table is given. Here time is given like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The velocity is velocity is given 42, 38, 36, 42, 38, 36, 32, 25, 14, 30, 32, 25, 14, 35, 32, 25, 32, 25, 32, 25, 14 and 5, 14 and 5. Now delta t, that is T2 minus T1, here delta t equal because difference between each time is 1 here, because T2 minus T1 is 1, here 1, 1, all are 1 seconds. And average velocity, we found first average velocity for the first two thing is 40 and 37, 40 and here we are right in middle here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Here first 32, 42 plus 38 is 80 by 2 is here 40, and 36 plus 48 is 44, 74, that is 37, and 32 plus 36 is 68, 68 divided by 2 is 34, and 25 plus 32 is 27, 47, 47 divided by 2 is 23.5, and 14 plus 25 is 29, 39 is 19.5, and 5 plus 14 is 19, that is 9.5, average is 9.5. Next, here this we have to find distance traveled is delta t equal to dt into average velocity, that is here 40 into 1 is 40, everything same, because multiplied by 1, 37, that is 4, and 23.5, 19.5 and 9.5. Let us give some space for this. Now that last column is total distance traveled, is we have to add up previous things. First is 40 plus 37 is 77.0. Next 77 plus 34, 77 plus 34 is 11, 111, and 111 plus 23.5 is 134.5, 134.5. Next 134.5 plus 19.50, here 13, 14, 1 carries 5, 154, and plus 9.5, 163.5, 163.5. Now from the last column of the table, from the last column of the table, we can find distance traveled in the last 3 seconds. In the last 3 seconds is equal to distance traveled in 6 seconds. Distance traveled in 6 seconds minus distance traveled in distance traveled in 3 seconds. Equal last column is 163.5 minus third is 111.0, which is equal 52.5 meter, 52.5 meters. So we find the distance traveled by the car or vehicle with in last 3 seconds is 52.5 meters. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.